and his mama cries. 'Cause if there's one thing she don't need is another hungry mouth to feed in the ghetto. People, don't you understand? The child needs a...
Hey folks, Revolutionary Brewer here, and we're back with another homebrew kit review. So today we're trying another new kit. The last one was a big flop, the Baron's kit. So I was a little nervous to try another new one right after it, but I just went ahead, dove in head first, and today we're going to try out the Morgan's Canadian India Pale Ale. So basically, this is one of the only kits I've ever seen that it's actually tried to mimic macro beer, and it admits it right on the label. It's trying to mimic Alexander Keith's, which is a traditionally brewed in the Maritimes. It's a popular macro beer down here. I think you can get it pretty well Canada wide now. So this is supposed to copy the exact same style as Alexander Keith's, which is basically your standard macro beer. It's a light ale sort of beer. It's not a true IPA style beer, but it's one of the top macro brews down this way. So it's been a hard week at work. We're going through the snow, slugging around. You know, cases of Big 8 pop. It's hard on the body, but it's good for the old arms, you know, keeps you in shape. But no better way to relax than with a home brew. So let's get right to this. It's brewed in a brown bottle, so you can't really see much. It's only been in the bottles maybe 3 weeks or so. So it could use a little more time in the bottles, but let's see what we get out of it. So here's the pour, and it's got that macro brew color. It's very light. It's got a nice traditional macro brew head to it. Nothing too crazy. Probably got about one finger. Nice looking beer. Can't mark it for that. And as you can see, crystal clear. Bubbles going through it. That's a nice looking beer. Just your standard gold and macro color. Now, I'm actually interested in seeing how this tastes. I haven't tried this yet, so this is actually a true first impression. And usually I try a few before I review them, but this is the exception, so let's give it a go. It's supposed to taste like an Alexander Keith's, which is a beer I like fine. It's for a macro brew, it's okay. Excuse me, so let's give it a go. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let me have another little taste. Well, it's surprisingly close to an Alexander Keith's. That's what I can't believe. It's kind of funny because most homebrew kits they don't try to style after a macro beer. This one does, and doesn't do a bad job. It's not bang on, don't get me wrong. And when I say it's not bang on, it's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. So this is your standard kit and kilo kit, and I brewed it. I brewed it the exact same way I usually do. I used the I used the kit itself, which is 1.5 kilos. And then I added 1.5 pounds of light malt extract, liquid, and then I added another 1.5 pounds of the liquid glucose. So all in all, I topped it up to about 19.5 liters or so, and just added. Well, the one thing I did do is I used the yeast that came with the kit, but after the last disaster with the Baron's kit, I also added a packet of my old trusty Cooper's yeast. That yeast has never let me down in all my years of brewing, so I threw that in just to be sure. So I used the kit, the yeast under the cap of the kit, plus the Cooper's yeast. But this is a nice beer. I'm surprised. This is a nice. There's nothing wrong with this beer. It is quite similar to Alexander Keith's. It's just your standard lighter style ale with a little tiny hop bite to it. Just it's not a bad beer. It's surprisingly close. I haven't tried these Morgan's Canadian style kits yet, and I was, especially after brewing the Barron's kit, I was nervous. But I bought the Barron's kit and the Morgan's kit at the same time. So, I mean, I wasn't going to not brew the kit. I have it. I'm going to brew it. I just threw in the packet of Cooper's yeast to make sure. But it's a nice light style beer. Definitely a sessional beer and a sessionable beer. And it has a little hop bite to it, too. But smooth. It's very smooth. Very little aftertaste to it. It's not a bad beer at all. So, it kind of renews my faith in trying new types of kits. I mean, I've brewed so many. After brewing that Barron's kit and it being a total disaster, I was thinking about sticking to what I know. But this is a nice kit. If you like your macros, this is a nice kit to get. If you like Alexander Keith's, you're not going to be disappointed if you like Alexander Keith's, because this is one that comes pretty close to it. Kept the brewing temperature down to about 70, I think, is what it peaked. Between 68 and 70 for pretty much the whole time. May have, got up to 71, 72 during the, peak fermentation. But besides that, it's brewed pretty, at a steady temperature. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5. I'm pleasantly surprised the way this beer turned out. Like I said, nothing fancy. I just brewed it the standard way, but it's got a nice flavor and comes surprisingly close to Alexander Keith's. I'm pleasantly surprised. So again, this is a 4 out of 5. If you like macro lagers, especially Alexander Keith's India Pale Ale, I would recommend giving this one a go. Just brew it the basic way and see how you like it. I'm very happy with it. Anyways, stay tuned. As always, more reviews in the pipe. There's always new ones to try. So, thanks for tuning in. Cheers. And, for anyone out there on the Maritimes, it's been a hard winter. The snow is unbelievable, but spring's coming soon. So hang in there, have a home brew, and we'll soon be there. Cheers. Take care.